President Trump says that he'll nominate a new FBI director by the end of this week after a whirlwind search following his decision to fire James Comey. He talked about that and his call to end the White House press briefings with Jeanine Pirro on her Fox News show, Justice with Judge Jeanine.
Was this the wrong time to fire Jim Comey?
Well, there's no right time. Let's say I did it on January 20th, the opening, right? Then that would have been the big story as opposed to the inauguration. And I was thinking about it then. I was thinking about it during this period of time. There's really no right time to do it. But I mean, I'm okay with it. As you know, I have the decision to make, and I have to make the decision. He agrees that I have the absolute right to do it. Everybody agrees.
Right.
I guess I was a little bit surprised because all of the Democrats, I mean, they hated Jim Comey. They didn't like him. They wanted him fired or whatever. And then all of a sudden they come out with these glowing reports.
Your agenda is not getting out because people are caught up on the Comey issue and ridiculous stuff.
I agree.
How do you get rid of Comey?
I think
who in your press office says one thing, the vice president says another thing. How do we resolve that?
Well, that's an interesting situation. I actually said today, let's not ever do any more press briefings. You know, they're getting tremendous ratings. And especially the fake media, they're going crazy.
Would you seriously consider stopping these press sessions?
No, we do it in a different way.
How?
We do it through a piece of paper with a perfectly accurate, beautiful answer. I'll give you an example.
In writing?
They're asked 100 questions or 50 questions or 20 questions. If they get 1 out of 50, just a little bit off, 5%, 10%, 20%, it's the next day, it's a front page story in every newspaper.
Right.
Now,
so
press conferences weren't even covered for Obama practically. They were on C-SPAN and C-SPAN 2, and you know there was nothing going on.
But will you put an end to them?
Just let me. These press conferences are like the biggest thing on daytime television.
They are.
Okay, you see the ratings. They're blowing away everything on just about, I think, everything on daytime television. What I'd love to do is stop them. It's not fair to the people. I'll give you, look, I am a very active person. I have a lot of very positive things going on right up here for this country. It's impossible for a person or 2 people or 3 people who are press people to cover every aspect of what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. And I think it's unfair. And if they get it just a little bit wrong, they don't mean to. They're liars. They're liars. They're horrible people. They're liars. The press goes. And it becomes a big story for 2 days or 3 days. And it's very, very unfair to a person in that job. I think that's really a tough job, to be honest, especially for me, because I'm having meeting after meeting. I'm cutting the price of the airplanes with Lockheed. I'm cutting the price of airplanes with Boeing. I'm doing all of these things. I'm making deals for China, with China. I'm trying to solve a problem in North Korea, which, by the way, is a really big problem.
But are you moving so quickly that your communications department cannot keep up with you?
Yes, that's true.